Well, I think it was a positive start in the sense that we've been able to accomplish our run plan. Obviously, in terms of speed, we're a bit adrift again. But maybe hopefully if I manage to get a good lap in, hopefully we're a bit closer to Williams. I think that's what we are hoping for. I don't see ourselves being in front of them at the moment.
Very hot day out there. How is that affecting tyre wear?
We had two very different reads on tyre wear in the two FPs. I think that tomorrow will be obviously a bit cooler. Tyre wear won't be such a, well, hopefully it's such a factor because we only do a lap on them. But definitely for Sunday, hopefully the temperature should be a bit cooler. Hopefully we have done enough in terms of research to be able to then keep up with the others.
If the temperature does come down, will that change everything that you've learned today? What have you done in the run plan that you can put into effect if that temperature does drop?
Well, I mean, today we've had a 63 track temperature. I think that was the hottest I've ever seen it, so that was quite interesting. But I think that, things will change, but hopefully to the better.
Surprisingly not very hot. I expected it to be worse feeling-wise, or potentially I'm maybe just used to it. Now I remember that a few years back when I was testing here in Formula 1 cars, it was boiling and the track temp was just above 62 degrees today. So nevertheless physical day, but loads of laps done. Unfortunately I had a puncture in the afternoon which prevented me from any soft tyre running, but we have compensated to get a very long run before the race distance. And although it isn't perfect on a track where you can't overtake, loads of laps completed, experience and data gathered, so that's all good.
How's the car feeling underneath you? I know in the 10 or so races up to this point, it's been quite snappy. Here, so many corners follow one after the other. Car has to be absolutely underneath you.
Yeah.
Do you have that, or is it a little bit hard to control?
Yeah, actually, ever since Silverstone, we've managed to stabilize yet, but I'm sure we will compensate that going into FP3 tomorrow.
So a positive day overall. What do you need to do between today and tomorrow to increase that positivity and that feeling?
We need to try and rebalance the car to have more front end in slow speed corners, and we'll be good.